Hi, crafty friends. Mary here. I'm back with another card, a process video for my card submission for Crafty Roulette. This is for episode 108. The parameters this time are drop down for the project, and for the colors are using spring colors. Element are clouds, and random is stamp background. Okay, so I started off this morning with not a really focused idea. Last night, I thought I was going to use a digital stamp by Tiddly Inks, but I ended up going in a different direction. I started going through my physical stamps for some critters with balloons, but I couldn't find them. Instead, I ended up finding this stamp set with a hot air balloon and the critters. And I already had some pre-made and pre-die cut stuff in the pocket, which is really nice when that happens because that saves time. So I really like when that happens. And so I think I'm going to use, because I'm using spring colors, I'm tempted to use the purple, but I think I'm going to go with these two, the green and the pink. Yeah, the green and the pink. So for my background, I'm going to ink some blue, some light blue, and I'm going to use this background stamp that has clouds on it. I haven't used it yet. So I think I'm gonna, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll ink it with a lighter blue. Maybe I'll use the blue on it and ink my clouds in blue. That would be different, right? So let me get this out of the way over here. And bring my stamp. I think I'll use my. This is a. It doesn't have any cling on it or any. So I need to use my. Something that would. I have to use my something that has the ability to make it cling to. So this is really messy, but I'm going to position that over here, and I'm lifting it. Let's see, is it positioned so you can see it? Yeah. So I'll tell you in a minute why I'm not putting it flush against the bottom of the stamping positioner. On this side of this is the Tim Holtz stamping platform, and on this side I have this clear. It's a 6x6, or is it 6x6 or 4x? No, it is 6x6. It's the large one. It's from Purple Onion Designs, and it is a stamp mounting stamp, for lack of a better word. I don't remember exactly the terminology right now. Let me look at, I'm sorry, hold on. Let me look at the packaging. I want to see which direction this goes in. So it goes in like this. Okay. So what it's used for, and I've used it with most of their unmounted rubber stamps. I'm going to put some washi tape in case I have to stamp it more than once. So I've used this. So what it does is unmounted rubber stamp will cling to this clear material, and you can stamp on it. You don't have to put any adhesive on it or anything. And So I actually initially bought the smaller of the two. They sell two sizes. The first size is a 4x6, and the bigger size is a 6x6. Okay, so, and this background die is not going to cover the whole panel, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. So I push down and I bring up, and you see it holds it perfect. So now I'm going to, and I'm not overly concerned. Okay, let's see how that looks when I stamp it down. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that. Does that look like clouds? It's pretty cool. So now I'm going to lift this up. I don't need to stamp it again like that, but I am going to try, and I'm going to move this to the side over here. I'm just going to grab the top and the bottom a little. And I'm going to, I want to grab some like this one over here on the at the far end. I'm going to stamp just the, I'm stamping just the corners, and I'm going to just ink the corners. So I get something like that. Maybe move the paper a little bit more inside. And I'm doing this right on my card base. I probably shouldn't, but let's see. Not bad. And there's still ink on my stamp. I'm going to try to touch the paper in certain parts and see if that works. The balloons are going to cover a lot of the, so I want to try to get something in this corner over here. There. And then up here. There. I like that. I don't like this mark over here, so let's see if I could cover it up with another cloud. Not bad. Okay, I like that. That's good. Where did all my towels, cleaning towels? This would look really pretty. This would look really pretty if you stamp it in two tones. Like I could do blue, and then I could do a pale purple and offset it, so you would get like yeah, so you get like a reflection or a two-tone cloud look. That would be really pretty. Okay, so that's done. So yeah, I hardly, if you haven't gotten this, I'll link to this in the product description or on my blog. to this stamping mounting foam or mounting stamp, what you call it. Which I can't come up with the name right now. It's not very expensive, and I really like it because I tried doing the tacky glue, or the tacky, Eileen's tacky, on all my on some of my purple onion designs mounted stamps, and it didn't work out good. It made a mess, and I just wasn't happy with it. So I ended up cleaning those stamps off of those stamps, and just, this is what I use, and I have this stamping platform dedicated to that mount. It always sits on there. Okay, so my background is done for that. So I've met my stamp background requirement and spring colors. Okay, so now I want to change this orange that I have there to a green so that it matches kind of this. So I want like a light green, or just a nice green. Green, 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 green. This is, no, I want a true green, not that's too dark. Let's see what this green gives me if I, yeah, I was afraid of that. Let's try a Copic. Oh, my Copics are getting so dry. I really need to find a refill. I don't like that. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to trim this purple out of here and glue it onto I know I really want to use the purple, don't I? But not every card can have purple, I guess. Although I don't know why not. Okay, we'll do that. Come on, glue. Work with me. I have a love-hate relationship with liquid glue. I should have remembered where these where they go so that I could put them in their correct spot. Storm, stop biting that. Okay, there, solves my problem. Now I don't have to worry about it. So now I am going to color the bunny since it's Easter season, spring. We're going to color the bunny, and we're going to color him in grays, in warm grays. We're going to do a 4 and a 2, I think. That's really, let's go with the 1 because that's very dark. Just very simple coloring. Let's grab a light pink. There we go. And he's already dyed. I have the dyes for this set, but I technically do not like or do not buy the dyes for stamps that have that are what do you call it, that have the white border, because I don't like that. I like my images to be flush with the inked or the lining with the stamped line. Okay. I don't think anything could be in this balloon. These two. This is balloon. It's not from this set. And we'll go with this bunny and we'll leave him white. A white gel pen will clean up some of the messed up coloring on him, on the basket down here, and on his fur. Oh man, I made a mess of the coloring over here. I have to go grocery shopping. I need a couple things for my contribution to Easter dinner tomorrow. I'm going to my sister-in-law's. She usually hosts Easter, and it's the first time, I think, in, oh my goodness, 3 years? Yeah, she's been in, what, 2 or 3? Can't remember now. I'm kind of using the white gel pen to hide the little mark pencil lines or mark, lines that the original stamp set had for the balloon. Okay, so 2 balloons. And obviously what goes up must come down, so it matches the parameters. What is in this set? What kind of caption? I'm not sure what kind of sentiment I'm going to do, if any, right now. Depends on who I end up sending this to. So I'm going to stick all my extras in here. Okay, and now I'm going to add some dimensional adhesive. Come on. Stick down. this one. Okay, so we have clouds, we have drop down, the balloons drop down, stamped background, and spring. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Let's peel my tape. So everything's looking good. Okay, and overlap it a little bit. And there is my card for episode 108. Quick and easy. Obviously having the elements, the balloon elements already colored and die cut helped a tremendous amount and saved a huge amount of time. But that's why it's always nice, you know, to when you get time, when you don't feel like making a card but you feel like coloring, go ahead and stamp out a lot of critters and color. I do that all the time. In fact, I have several sheets of partially colored critters ready to be die cut or fuzzy cut for future projects. So until next time, take care. Bye.